My name is Gina Roman, and I am president of the Junior League of Portland. We are an organization of diverse women committed to promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving communities through the effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. We have been a pillar in our community for 110 years and counting.
New Avenues for Youth is an organization here in Portland that works for the intervention and prevention of youth homelessness in our community. Since 1997, we have impacted nearly 30,000 young people as they work to identify and overcome their barriers and move towards the path that they've identified for themselves. From supporting basic needs like meals and showers and laundry, all the way towards sustainability through housing and employment and education. We're there to meet youth where they are and take them where they want to go.
Rosehaven is a day shelter and community center for women, children, and marginalized genders who are experiencing homelessness and poverty. And we meet basic needs by providing showers and on-site bathrooms and nutritious food and clothing and hygiene. But we also help people navigate resources available to them in our community through our advocacy program and just kind of the general overall emotional support that we provide for folks during difficult times.
Raphael House of Portland has provided a foundation of hope for a life free from domestic violence for more than 40 years. And we're really honored and proud to have been here for survivors and their families, offering life-saving shelter and support as folks build futures without abuse, and also to try to prevent abuse from happening in the first place through prevention in schools and across our community.
YWCA Clark County, our mission is to eliminate racism and empower women, and we do that through our many programs that serve folks in Clark County. So that includes our Safe Choice Domestic Violence program that's one of the operates the only domestic violence shelter in Clark County. We also have the sexual assault program that responds to folks who experience sexual assault or are working through the trauma from a sexual assault. We also have the CASA program, so that's court-appointed special advocate, and they advocate for youth in foster care in Clark County. We have the WISE Care program that does early childhood education for youth in the area. And then we also have the Independent Living Skills program that works with young people who are transitioning out of foster care.
The Junior League has been a wonderful partner of Raphael House of Portland for, I think, almost 10 years, for the entire time that I've been at Raphael House, which is about 9 years. And we have a beautiful history of partnering in about as many ways as you can imagine. So Junior League members have done everything from hosting beautiful, fun, exciting activities for our families, like an annual Mother's Day brunch and our Fall Harvest Festival. They have volunteered at countless events and helped make those possible. Our annual holiday program for survivor families just wouldn't happen without the support of the League. Junior League has also been a financial partner of ours, helping to provide really incredible resources that have, literally funded the work that we do in different ways over time. And members have collected supplies. They have shown up in droves when we needed them for assistance with projects. They've helped get the word out about our work. And they've been a part of trainings and opportunities to learn more and raise awareness. And we're just incredibly grateful for the myriad ways that the League is a part of our agency and our work.
Junior League's been involved in so many of our efforts. They're everywhere. There's been a variety of ways that they've helped us over the last year, but the relationship has extended far beyond that. They help us do a monthly birthday party with cake and gifts for our guests. They've helped us through their Delicates Drive, which has been really, really important for us. They've helped with our holiday party. They've helped with pre-COVID, they would do on-site manicures and things like that for us, which are really important, that safe touch piece. And we've also been the recipient of the JLP Cares Day for a number of years. So I think JLP has like touched every aspect of our building because you've painted it and also then just been in it, helping us execute our services. So you're an integral part of everything that we do.
And so from little things like meals and clothing all the way to big projects like building a new building that allows us to provide services to an entirely new geographic population, I think that the sky's the limit with where our partnership could go. And I'm really excited to see what that could look like.
When I think of Junior League, I think of community, I think of caring, I think of giving back, and I think of energy because Junior League members always come with so much energy and enthusiasm and honestly creativity to support survivors and to support Raphael House.
When I think about the Junior League of Portland, I do think about that kind of that willingness and that spirit that you bring with you. You know, you show up, but you show up in the right way for us. You show up in a way that is kind of in the fiber of Rosehaven, that, you know, anybody can come and serve a sandwich to somebody or cut a piece of cake, but the way that your members show up to interact with people and to see people is really, really important. I mean, to the houseless community, they're so invisible to so many people, and it's such an awful way to have your existence. So to be able to have your members come on site and see people, you know, to give them a manicure, you know, to hold their hand, to provide safe touch for people who don't regularly get that is really, really healing. And I think that, you know, you bring that with you guys every time that you come, that human compassion, but in a way that stands beside somebody and not like you're just helping somebody. You're with them in this journey. And it's really special.
When I think of the Junior League of Portland, I think of these group of volunteers that come in with so much passion and energy and enthusiasm and just like spread their magic on everything that they touch, you know. So I know for ILS, like they've helped with our harvest meal, or they did, you know, or I provided support with like the meals for shelter participants. And so I just feel like it's not only what they do, but just like the energy that they bring with them.
My message to Junior League members is just the biggest, most heartfelt thank you. Junior League members have been some of the most wonderful volunteers and partners, and in some cases personal friends of mine over the years in my time at Raphael House. And I can't imagine a more supportive group of women. Honestly, it's been amazing, and the impact has been enormous. And I just hope that the entire league knows how grateful we are. I'm excited to extend that thank you from all of us at Raphael House to all of the members of the league.
The care and compassion that you bring to the work that you do is seen. And I think that's what really stands out to me. I mean, I appreciate volunteers overall, but especially the work that the Junior League has done. It's not like it's a one and done. They tend to take on really big projects, and to me, the amount of heart that takes on top of everyone's busy lives to do this work in the community, it matters, and it's, you know, it is seen.
I want to say thank you to all of the Junior League of Portland members. You are incredible women. You have inspired me, and you have given a lot to the organization. And so I'm just so honored to be a partner with you all to make a difference in our community and for the young people that we're serving. So on behalf of all of New Avenues, I just want to say a big thank you, and I'm excited for what's next.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ann Bates, and I'm co-lead for the Women of Color Affinity Group and incoming Strategic Vice President. Thank you to our official community partners for their informative and inspiring discussions. I know I speak on behalf of over 500 provisional, active, and sustaining members of the Junior League of Portland, Oregon, when I say that the projects developed in conjunction with partner organizations are some of our most beloved and meaningful community works. The Junior League of Portland has a long-standing history of affecting community change through the training of women to be civic leaders and change makers. This tradition continues today as we work to develop a new focus statement, looking to serve under-addressed needs of our local community. As the needs of the Portland metro area shift, the Junior League of Portland evolves, researching and creating community programs, updating member training curriculums, and producing awareness events for the public. We hope you'll join us now and in the future as we speak out on issues of social reform and continue to empower women to enact social and community change. Thank you.